Hi, Nema. The reason why you've gone wrong, I think, on here is because here you're treating 2 years ago as 100%, and then you're treating the two 25% as if they're, or the 2 quarters as if they're simple interest, as if you're just taking away a quarter and then taking away a quarter, instead of taking away a quarter and then taking away a quarter of your answer. So it's a bit like the compound interest kind of problems. Now, personally, I find it easier to think in terms of percentages. So the way I thought of this was I just did the last year. This is a tough question, by the way. Just did the last year and said, right, 75% is what I've got left after the 25% reduction. I don't know why I found it easier to think in terms of percentages, but I did. So that's 450 after it's been reduced by a quarter last year. So now I can just use proportions. So if that's 75%, then 25% will be a third of that, which is 150. So 100% will be 4 times that, which is 600 acres. So now what I need to do is the same sort of thing, but for the year before. So year before, or I could write year 2 and I could write year 1 if I wanted. So the year before, if I take away a quarter, then 75% will be equal to that 600 there. So in the same way, 25% is 200, 100% is 800 acres, and that's my answer. Now, what you could have done to spot that you'd made a mistake there is you could have looked at that 900 and gone 2 years ago, if 900 was my answer, in year 1 it would be a quarter less, so I'd find a quarter of 900 and take it off, so that's 450, 225, 225 acres, subtract it from the 900, and then in year 2 I would have done that answer a quarter of whatever that is subtracted from 900. Okay, I hope that makes sense. That's a tricksy little question. A nice one though.